and camp before Phi-Hirath, between Migdol and the sea beside Baal Zephon. You shall camp before it by the sea. Now look at this here. For Pharaoh will say of the children of Israel, they are bewildered by the land, and wilderness has enclosed them in. Now this is deep, because you would have thought that last killing would have made anybody humble. See, when that last killing, everything that was firstborn died. Everything. Cat, goat, dog, everything. Every firstborn in it was gone. It died. Pharaoh knew that God's hand was there. But I'm going to tell you something. When you ain't saved, ain't no God reality. Y'all listen to me. This is deep. I don't care what that you'll say. The world don't have no God reality. The world does not have God reality. What does that mean? That there is a God and you will be judged. No, people, that's why hell has enlarged itself. People are going to hell very ignorantly, because they don't believe there is one. They don't believe that there's a devil, don't believe that there's a God. I had a guy stand up, profound individual. And here's what he said. He said, my brother didn't believe that there's no God, nor do we. We don't believe in no God. There's no such thing. He said, here's what he said. This is a profound, you would think, a very intelligent individual because of the secular area he's in. Here's what he said. He said, we believe that when you die, you're dead. Now, I'm going to tell you, do you know how many people honestly believe that when they die, they're dead? And do you know how many millions of people are going to be standing there at the white throne judgment with a reality look like, oh my God. But it ain't going to be, oh my God. It's going to be, oh my God. And I'm going to tell y'all something, church. I cannot stand on that white throne judgment, glory to God, because I got to hit the bema seat first. Bema seat is where we get judged for all the things we did. And this is going to be a spanking, but it's going to be a good one because you ain't heaven. I cried for a minute, but after that I'm going to shout because I'm in glory. But can you imagine being separated from total whatever, I read this book and I believe it, whatever you hated worse is going to be your forever. Forever. Ever. Pharaoh said, then I will harden Pharaoh's heart so that he will pursue them, and I will gain honor. I'm going to show you something here. I'm going to show you how God is in control. See that right there? God is in control. God deals with who he wants to deal with. Why did God pick Judas? Why did he pick Judas? Why did he pick Hitler to kill that many Jews? Mussolini, Caesar Nero. Caesar Nero took Christians, rammed the stake up them, poured oil on them, and lit them for light. And he had his whole camp lit with burning people, burning saints. Now here's what's deep. All that person had to say, Chris, I don't believe in the Lord. I don't believe in him. Okay, you ain't going to burn. Well, you ain't going to burn now, but you burn later. And he would take and ram, boom, pour oil on them. Now, how many of us in this congregation today would stand up and say, ram me, buddy, I believe in the Lord. I believe. See how good we got it. Look, see how good? This is how the church was found. The church was found, they would take a baby, they would take your baby, and they'd take that baby and they'd take a sword and say Jesus. I dare you. You say Jesus. Got the baby, next! Or they would plant you down to the neck. You in the ground, just your head out. And there's some chariots. Okay, say you love the Lord. Say Jesus is Lord. I dare you. And you all these heads. before they plant you. How many of us in this building right now, if somebody took a double-barrel shotgun and stuck it to your head and said,